few rap subgenres have had such a unique trajectory as cloud rap. And in this video, I'll briefly cover the rise, fall, and eventual rise again of my favorite subgenre in rap, thanks to figures like Fakemink. And be sure to stay tuned because I'm gonna put you onto a couple other artists as well. Also, if you want more music videos like this, make sure to sub, like, comment, all that stuff. The true origins of the genre are a bit cloudy, pun intended. There's so many conflicting opinions of who started it and stuff like that. But for the sake of this video, aside from the few artists that adopted the sound very early on, I'm gonna go with the deadly combination of Clams Casino and Lil B. Because generally they kind of seem like the definitive start of that coined subgenre as we know it today. Now, I would give some flowers to someone like Viper the Rapper for his undeniable influence on the genre, but he kidnapped a lady, so you know what? I'm gonna give it to Lil B today. Also, Clams Casino is just flat out one of my favorite producers ever. This dude cannot miss on a beat, like, bro. He might low-key be a wizard, and him and Lil B are the face of cloud rap as far as I'm concerned. His signature use of warped, slow, hazy samples, it's just straight up heavenly. And his manipulation of said samples kind of brought like a shoegazy sound into the rap scene. Here's an example if you somehow haven't heard it.
My new name is Space God, ice cream paint job, only come out in the dim lights, vampires shouts out.
After his insane collaborations with Lil B, he went on to expand and popularize the subgenre with heavy involvement in A$AP Rocky's early music. And this is where I personally discovered the sound. Yeah, Rocky's first mixtape, Live Love A$AP, depending on what day you ask me, that is my favorite Rocky project. It might as well just be a Clams Casino A$AP Rocky collab. The beats on that thing are just beautiful. This whole early era of cloud rap could be a whole video in and of itself, so again, just comment down below if you want to see that. So that's all fun. But then Soundcloud happens. Think artists like Playboy Carti or Lucky. And this introduces an entirely new approach to the sound. A more minimal, spacey, trap kind of aesthetic. Now that sample-based production was still happening at this point quite often, but people were starting to experiment with it like crazy. Yeah, Drain Gang was just starting to pop off and Black Cray was doing what Black Cray does. So yeah, this goes on for a couple more years, but where could the genre even go from here? Well, the answer brings a tear to my eye. Late into the 2010s and, in my opinion, 2019, that marked the year where the steep decline of cloud rap began. From there, mainstream releases just started dipping like crazy, and honestly, it's pretty understandable as to why. It honestly felt like everything in the genre had been done already. We got the more Clams Casino sample chops, we got the spacey trap stuff, and we have the experimental chaos of someone like Black Cray. Where could the sound even go from here? And thus, cloud rap was pronounced dead at the scene. It was a sad day for all, and it would remain this way for the foreseeable future. Until something happened. And I showed you before, but I'll give you another hint. It's British people. It's British people. Lately, the UK has been really seeing a surge in underground artists. And a few of them have been doing something really cool. The birth of cloud rap has been a decade removed at this point. So what new lens could possibly be introduced to make the sound fresh and exciting again? Well, nostalgia. It's been so long now that people have actually formed memories to this cloud rap sound. And those people have started making music of their own. Which brings me to the main three that have adopted this sound. You have Saam Sultan, you have Feng, and of course, you have Fakemink. And all of it have done it through this like early internet aesthetic, which is just super interesting. Like all their online presence has been kind of designed after an early 2010s visual. But man, Fakemink in particular, he's got something. He's quite early on, so I hope this doesn't age poorly. But man, he like imbues his music with such an authentic, unique sound. Like his music genuinely sounds like it could have been released in like 2012 or some shit. Yeah, so Fakemink, also known by 9090 Gate, 9090 Gate, something like that. He released one short album, a couple EPs, and just a ton of singles since 2022. He's released a lot of material and majority of it I love, but unfortunately his most popular song LV Sandals has just not my favorite. So if you're someone that just stumbled upon his Spotify page and clicked the first song you saw, keep digging deeper. Trust me. My favorite song of his has gotta be Easter Pink.
My
hot spot like Easter.
Fuck, I'm white. Sorry. And the music video is actually how I discovered Fakemink in the first place. It's some like poorly mixed British bloke rapping over a beautiful electro clash beat. It's insane. The music video is fucking awesome as well, so check that out. Link down below. His one solo album on streaming called London Savior is kind of insane for being completely self-produced. Like a debut album by an 18-year-old. I'm so washed, dog. Like you hear these beats and they have like a super thick, foggy atmosphere. Super consistent feel and vibe throughout the whole thing. And yeah, it's great if you love that sample-based cloud rap sound. London Life is just so good when those synths come in. It goes like... Yeah, since I've listened to Easter Pink, I've been listening to so much of this guy's music, it just makes me sick thinking about it. And if you feel this way as well, let me know down below. Let's geek the fuck out. Anyways, I said I'd put you on. So we're back to Feng and Saam Sultan. I feel like if you're very familiar with Fakemink, you know of Feng. While they haven't collaborated yet, please let it happen. They exist on very similar lanes of internet discourse. Feng isn't outright cloud rap like Fakemink is, but he's definitely dabbled in the genre. Songs like Princess or Left for USA come to mind. Feng kind of has a unique combo of the more trappy sound and more sample-based production. Also, one of his newer songs, Teenage Dreamer, you gotta check that out, it's great. And finally, if you love Clams Casino and beats like Level, Saam Sultan is the one to check out. The obligatory white boy of the list. He doesn't have much material under the Saam Sultan name right now, but he has full on adopted that stuttery, ethereal sample-based production. It's just straight up Ascension music. He has a lot more of an animated delivery, which makes him stand out a bit more. ydoitfeel and Locked in Love are peak cloud rap as far as I'm concerned. I'm just really excited to see where he goes from here. He even has a song like Miss Jane where he's just rapping over drumless soul chops and it sounds fantastic. So yeah, check those guys out. Anyways, thanks for watching all. I really appreciate it. I'm really excited to keep expanding the channel, hopefully. So yeah, subscribe and like the video if you liked it, and comment what other topics you'd like to see. Anyways, peace out, y'all.